Hi there. Thank you so much for scheduling an event with me. I'm excited to show your friends and your family how to take care of their homes safely with less toxic chemicals and with less time. So I am going to tell you now a little bit about how this event will work and a few things that you need to do. But I want you to know that it's going to be simple, and if this doesn't make sense, make sure you ask me. So this event is different probably than anything you ever have went to. It's a virtual event, but it is not on Facebook. It's on a website called Sqweee. Kind of sounds like squeak, but Sqweee, S-Q-W-E-E-E. And what's different about it is we will all go to our computers, our phones, or our tablets at the same time. So the guests that you invite need to have one of those things, a tablet, a cell phone, or their own computer. And it is kind of more like an in-home party, but virtually. It kind of has more of that in-home party feel because we can communicate and we're all there at the same time. So I'm excited for you to experience this and your friends and family. But we will not, what's different about this is we don't have to go to each other's home like an in-home party. So one of the things you need to do is think about who you want to invite. Now you can invite anyone that you like and anyone you have time to text, message, call, however you want to invite them. So if you have about 30 minutes, you can just say, I'm going to invite people for 30 minutes and see what happens. If you have longer, it's just who would you like to tell about H2O at home and who do you think would benefit from it. So the first thing you're going to do is invite, and I'm going to tell you how you're going to do that. So I'm going to text you a graphic, and it'll come soon after you watch this video. Let me know when you watch it, and then I will send that to you. And that graphic will be an invitation for your friends. So you could text that to them, you could email that to them, however works best. And then when they get that, I'll also be giving you wording. You'll have some wording inviting them as well as the graphic. They just need to touch on that graphic and it will take them to the Sqweee website where they can RSVP. So the first thing you're going to do is who you're going to invite, think about that, and then invite them. So, sound okay? Sound not too confusing? Let's see, I've told you all those, I just didn't want to miss anything. I'm going to give you the verbiage. So first thing is all about inviting. The second thing is before you do that inviting, so maybe this should be the first thing, but they kind of go together. There's a Hostess section in the Sqweee website, and it has a spot where you could upload a picture of yourself, if you have one you like, or a picture that represents you. Maybe everyone knows you love pizza or whatever you want. And then when people RSVP, they'll know, oh, there is her event. So on that Hostess section, a picture, and then just a little bit of wording. Could you type in there, hi, thanks for coming to the party. I want to show you these great products. I especially love the whatever. You would just make it sound like you. So I guess now the first thing is inviting. The second thing is just go do that little bit of Hostess section, and that's all for the things you have to do. The guests who RSVP quickly will get entered into a prize drawing, and I'll have a text that you can send to them explaining that. And then the guests who show up on time to the event will get added to a prize drawing as well. And I will have text to explain you, or text to give you, that will explain that to them. When they RSVP, there'll be a survey, and this will be all explained. They'll see it, and they're going to fill that out, and it has questions that I put in there. Questions like, what's your worst cleaning? I can't talk. What thing do you hate to clean? Or just different things, so I can get to know them a little bit before the party. So you're going to invite, do that Hostess thing, and then I will be sending you texts to text to them. So hopefully that makes sense and that's simple. And then when the time of your party, we'll all be on our devices going through those slides together. There's another way they can earn prizes or entries to prizes is to show up on time, because it's really beneficial if we're going through that together. Now, we all have those moments where we can't show up on time. We all have them, so go ahead and tell them to come. Even if they are coming late, they'll just kind of start where we are. And then after the event is over, they'll be able to go back and review. Anyone will be able to review. So I'm excited for this. I hope this makes sense. I hope it's simple and not overwhelming. If it is, let me know. And that means I didn't explain it well enough. So thank you again, and see you soon. Bye.